morning, everyone. Welcome to Kelly's Creative Dream Studios, and it is week 2 of our January Junk Journal Challenge. Remember, we're using blues, whites, silvers, and you can bring in other colors, but those 3 must be or should be your base colors, and then you can branch off from there. This is Pick a Stick Wednesday, so we're going to get this done. I have a lot to do. Bob is on the road and headed home. I probably won't be home till tomorrow, so I still have a bunch to do before I even think about the fact that he's coming home. So I'm going to draw this, and then I have something else to show you. So let's pull a stick. I am going to close my eyes, filter my fingers through the stick, and I like this one. What did we pull today? A tassel of any type. Woohoo! I love tassels. You can make a single charm tassel. You can make anything fluffy. Remember, a tassel comes off the side of your journal. So you can, if you want them big and fluffy and lots of fibers, if you want to just do a couple of single strands, make it simple and then add some beads. Whatever you want to do for your tassel. Now, I hope to be back next week with a little bit more of what we're doing, or actually what I'm doing. I'm still working on my papers, and I was going to use the Let It Snow from Maddie and double it up with the challenges for her Christmas challenge, but the colors are wrong. They're just too dusty, smoky kind of thing. And I want bright blues. So in cataloging my Stampin' Up! Paper, which I have been working on for 2 solid weeks, and I think I'm going to get to finish that up today, I found a couple of them that I think will work. So when I get done cataloging, get my papers put back in place, I will flip through my binder and see which one strikes my attention. I know I've got 6x6 back here I would love to work with, but 6x6 doesn't give me page sizes that I want to work with. So I'm going to have to work with a 12x12. One of them is our new Christmas gnomes that I just absolutely love, but I don't really want gnomes in this journal. I don't think. We'll get there. So that's what I'm going to have ready to show you next week, is how I put my papers together, and we'll draw our stick for week 3. But I wanted to show you some things. I went thrifting. Well, I had to go into West Plains and do some bill paying and shopping last week. And I found one thing I know I'm going to use. I picked these up at the thrift store for 50 cents a piece. And they're blue poinsettias. Now, yes, they're gold, not silver. But remember, my main base color is to use the blue. So, and I could pop these apart, just use the flowers, and put a silver on the inside. So I may do that, but I have 2 of these swag candle ring thingies to work with. So those are going to go in my kit. And then the other thing I picked up at the thrift store was a journal. But it's thick. It has the cardstock, but she's also done some on a really thick chipboard. And so at some point, we're going to deconstruct this and make another journal with this, or with this concept. But this pops open. There's board here, and actually it looks like 2 thin slices of chipboard covered, but then only glued part way, so you have this slide out here. And it's created to where it can't slide all the way out. And I had one popped out, but there are little feet that stick out about a ½ an inch on either side that keep it from pulling all the way out. And I thought that was kind of cool. And then there's this one here. And this one comes off the top. See these little feet? Because the glue has come loose here, this one came all the way out. But that's what she did, was she created these little feet so they don't come past the glue. So I thought that was kind of cool. She's punched it up here. We've not seen this before, where there's holes at the top with 3, where they brought in the 3 colors. I thought that was cool. And this, I can tell you, this paper, I can tell you, is Martha Stewart Christmas paper, because I have that pad. I have several of them, actually. And then there's another one there that pulls out, and there's our little gingerbread men. And you can see that this is coming apart, but so that she didn't have to. She wanted the borders, so she created the paint around the edge and then cut this just a little bit smaller and put that in there. This one is not Martha Stewart. I'm not sure where this came from, but see again, there's those. And this is a textured cardstock that she used. And then this one is from Martha Stewart, from the same paper collection. And isn't that pretty? So, I saw that, 50 cents, and I thought, I can do something with that. So we will. Okay, the other thing, then I had to go to Walmart. And, of course, all their Christmas stuff was 70% off. Oh, wait a minute. There was one more thing in that bag I found. Ow. And actually, they were Stickabilities glue dots. Glitter dots. So I have those. Okay, now to Walmart. First thing that greeted me when I walked in the door was their sale rack that had all kinds of wine bottle gift bags. And the first thing I thought of was I could cut these down to a certain, and I'd have traveler's notebook sized journal covers. I'd have a front and a back for the journal cover. I'd have gusset stuff I could take apart and use. I have the things at the top and the ribbon for embellishments. So I got those. I got these. And they say Mary. I got these. And they say cheer. Then I got these. Aren't these adorable? Now the funny thing was, these were more expensive. So these cost me 48 cents a piece, I think. These only cost me 19 cents a piece for these two. And then these were more of the expensive ones. I think they retailed, yeah, $1.98. So we have Miriam Bright. And I love this, maybe to use for traveler's notebook sized pink Christmas journals. The colors are just perfect. And there is no, there's just a plain gift tag on that one, but we've got the green grosgrain ribbon to work with. So I found those. Then, you know, because I need more napkins, but I don't have any that will fit in my pink Christmas. So I got those. And I bought these gift tags. Aren't they cute? I want to do cat and dog journals. So I hadn't thought of, so I thought maybe of doing like a December daily style journal. One for cats, one for dogs, one for both. And these would be great in there. Then I got these. There are 8 gift tags here. That's all I got for Christmas oriented. So stuff to play with. And I haven't sorted my Christmas journaling stuff yet, so now's the perfect time for me to do that and be able to put these away as I go. So that's on my list. Okay, that is it for me today. Bob is on his way home. I'm hoping he's not coming home till tomorrow, though, and I'm pretty sure he's not. He worked all night long last night, so he's not had any sleep. He had to hang around long enough this morning to sign the new insurance forms, and we are done with United Healthcare. Yes, we are back to Blue Cross and Blue Shield, and I am so ecstatic. That means I can go to my regular eye doctor again and not the one at Walmart. Yes. Also, Blue Cross Blue Shield is better about paying their accounts, so that is why I should be able to get my eye doctor back. She doesn't accept United Healthcare because United Healthcare doesn't like to pay their bills, apparently. So. Or tries to haggle over every little penny. So I'm thrilled about that. But he's going to stop somewhere here in a little bit, get him a hotel room, which means I have just today to finish cataloging the paper, get my boxes of Christmas stamps off of his desk and find somewhere to put them, and get some stuff out of the living room. And move my office back to the work table, which means the work table needs cleared off. And somewhere in there over the next couple of days, I would still like to make some stuff for Maddie's Christmas challenge. I did not think cataloging this paper was going to take me 2 weeks. And I need that table to lay out my stuff so I know what I'm working with Maddie's challenge. So, as you can tell, I have a full day today. Lisa, if you're watching this, I will pop in, but I am not going to be able to mod for you today because I have got to get this done. So, thanks for joining me in the studio today. I will be back tomorrow with our Thursday Spotlight on Gail Agostinelli. And wait till you see what we're going to make tomorrow. Thanks for joining me in the studio today. Remember, like, share, and subscribe. And as always, creative blessings.